And wellity, welcome folks, welcome back to Let's Play I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream. Last time we left off we began the Gorrister campaign, and we just fed our heart to a jackal. What fun. But the jackal did give us a clue, told us to go and flush 3 times. But before we do that, we're going to go and use the magnifying glass inside of the room with the punch bowl, which is what Harry told us to do, and we just moonwalked. So, use the magnifier with the vomit.
I don't know what to do with these.
Okay, use the magnifier with the tablecloth.
Whoever left these handprints must have gutted someone for there to be so much blood.
So, possible something pretty violent went on here. Use the magnifier with the punch bowl.
There's nothing special to see here.
Use magnifier with the vomit.
I don't know what to do with these.
Look at the vomit.
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
Maybe you look at the debris? Here we go.
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
So it looks like we were definitely here, and so was Harry. And given the amount of blood and the fact our heart was cut out of our chest, yeah, we probably didn't end up in a very good place. So let's go and talk to Harry about this. Let's pour a quick drink.
Pour you a drink.
Now,
I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground.
but why would you do
When
it?
the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Talk to you later then. Just gonna leave our murderer there. You can, in fact, kill him, but it will only lead to you losing your score. So let's flush 3 times. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Bada boom. Ooh, teleported.
Meat locker? How'd I get
Good question.
bodies on meat hooks? Damn, you bastard. What have you done?
So it seems to be we've got 2 people here. So we've got Edna, Glynis, and our good friend Beef. And also I like this here, there's like this almost demonic horn thing going on. So let's have a talk to Edna. I like this one.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
Yeah, it's given the fact that you killed me.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so
It's also worth mentioning that these characters do not appear in the book. Glynis, Edna, or anyone like that do not appear in the book. We don't even learn if Gorrister has a wife.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust
Very
my
good
own
question,
murderer?
Gorrister.
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's 2 Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I
So she
need
was
you,
working with
and you need
other
me.
people. So 2
It's
people that are
that
working with Am. So let's take her down then. Oh, she's got us by the side of the head.
Driving son of a bitch! This is for me and
Let
my
go, you
baby!
crazy something or other.
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got
Given
to
that we couldn't escape you when every piece of humanity was killed,
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me?
No!
I've been
You murdered
hanging
me!
here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
Yeah, do not give her the milk. If you do, you lose points.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Given what Am's done to us... Ooh, what's that?
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go.
You probably would have gotten the milk if you hadn't grabbed the side of my head in the first place. But one thing, this is probably the funniest part of this whole scenario. You can tie her up with a rope,
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip
which is
your
why we had to cut the rope
spleen
back out. And then,
Taking you with me, Edna.
and when he says that, he means it literally. We just jammed her into our inventory.
I'll rip your spleen out!
That's the funniest thing ever. Let's take that key. So we got ourselves another key. So look at Glynis.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey?
So let's see if we can talk to Glynis.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side.
Oh, so we know she's still alive then.
My God, what have I done?
Okay, so let's get out of here then. Where's the walk? Oh, there we go. How do we get out of here? Where's the door? Here's the door. Okay, so we're back out. That's good. And let's go back to the airship then. See if we can use that key. No, not the back door. I like how wonder what Harry would think if we just walked off with his wife just tied up in our pocket. Okay, so the room that we want is this one over here, which is one we didn't show you. This door here. So we use the Edna's key in here. Woo. So we're at the controls.
Many dials and controls.
So we got a logbook.
Edna wrote this logbook.
Give it a read then. Okay, use logbook. So read the first entry then.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us.
Well, it is his character.
If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter.
Well, given it's pretty much impossible to rip out a soul, heart you can do, soul not so much.
I never meant to drive her crazy.
Wait a minute.
I'll be damned.
So
Edna's
you weren't the
claimed
ones that
responsibility
led
for
our
Glynis.
wife to going
Maybe
crazy.
it wasn't my fault after all.
So we're a little bit happy with
I
that.
thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart.
Well, it didn't stop Harry from doing it. He was more than
Maybe
happy
I
to do it.
can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
So, she had planned to kill us to try and get free. Nice to know, I guess. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to go back downstairs and go back to the toilets where we left Glynis. Because Gorrister ain't going to be happy if we just leave her in the middle of a, you know, what do I call it? Leave her in a meat freezer in the middle of some roadside honky-tonk. Which I always like that word. Honky-tonk. Must be a honky-tonk man. So let's go back to the toilets. Yay. So now what we need to do is we need to use the milky fluid. No! God damn it!
Stuff. But I feel stronger.
Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Cut. Okay, sorry for that mess up there, folks. Turns out you're meant to give the milky fluid, not use it. So let's head on back. First thing we've got to do, though, we've got to talk to this jackal.
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer.
Let's see what he has to say about this
Now
whole
what?
situation.
You must make amends, and
I found Edna.
such information comes at a price. but I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Yeah, as much as we would like to kill Edna, we can't. So we are going to have to use something a little different. But first, let's go back to the restroom and go use the toilet again. So let's try and give her the milky fluid the proper way this time, without drinking it. Because if you drink it, you can't get the highest score. So let's give the milky fluid to Glennis. Gorrister. What you doing, Gorrister? Give the milky fluid to Glennis. There we go.
This fluid should revive you, honey. Glennis. Glennis. All these years, and I thought I was
So
the
now we
one
can finally make
responsible
amends.
for your suffering. Let me help you now.
This is quite a sweet moment.
She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her.
And now shove a body into our inventory.
Out of this freezer.
Now we're carrying 2 people. Now, thing we do need to do is we need to use this magnifier on the beef.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest.
You. So
Of
now,
course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death.
that's very good to know.
That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Well, we got to do something about that then, aren't we? It says use the knife on the beef to get ourselves beef heart. Yum yum.
One heart looks like another.
But I'm pretty sure a cow heart looks a lot different to a human heart, and I'm not really sure how that works. Anyway, the jackal wanted a heart? Well, let's give him a heart. So give the beef heart to the
I'm
jackal.
not giving this away.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not giving this.
Fine, talk to the jackal. There we go. So now he gets the beef heart, and we get our heart
This is
back.
Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Yay.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
That's another good clue. Okay.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So now we need to bury the past, as we were told, and use the shovel with the ground. Gorrister is really good at digging. Look at that, God just dug a massive hole in the ground. Okay, so now we use Glennis's body with the grave. Bury our wife. And bury him. Dig the earth back in. Good as new.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorrister?
Oh, you shush. Okay, so let's see if the jackal has anything new to say. There we go.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
Wonder what that
I got
means.
nothing more to say to you.
Anyway, let's get ourselves back to the airship. Bye, Harry. So now what we need to do is go to a part of the airship I didn't show you before, because we need to get this airship working again. Problem is we short out the power, and we need to give it a new power supply. And the best way to do that? Well, use Edna. So put her in this weird, freaky HR Geiger harness. This bit's a bit creepy. Just jab through the head.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
So now we've got a working engine all over again. So let's go and fill up that inflator. Because if you noticed up in the where the airbags were, there was a lever by the altimeter. If you use that, we can get ourselves back into the air again. So use the not the airbag, the switch. Refills the airbags and somehow fixes the holes.
The airbags are inflated.
And finally, the last thing to do, use the tear. Okay, I'm gonna save it before I do this, just in case I do anything wrong. Okay, can we look at the honky tonk? Okay, use the gun with the honky tonk. Oh! That was a little too close.
Yeah. You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation.
I think I did something wrong there.
Who among you
Let me go
shall
back.
go next?
The barometer didn't go white. I think we shot the bullet a little too early there. So let's just give it a moment.
We've landed next to...
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Forgot to actually turn on the Zeppelin, that would help. No, I forgot to do something. Okay, so before you blow up the honky tonk, you need to go to Edna's room, and there's a switch that we forgot to pull.
It's locked.
Oh, for God's sake. Did you really just lock the door when you left? Okay, so use Edna's key on the door. Walk back in, and now, if we use... Where's it gone? There's a switch here, there it is.
So how do I get out of here?
Okay, there should be a switch around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. And up we go! That's what I forgot to do. So now we're flying.
We're taking off.
That's what we needed to do. Now, if we walk back upstairs to the tear, we can do this without blowing ourselves up. There we go, that's better. Okay. I wonder what the jackal has to say.
Do it, Gorrister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
Okay, let's do just that then. So,
There's only one bullet.
so use the gun with the honky tonk. There we go. Got the good ending this time. So we beat that particular level.
Here's a new burden for you while I...
Well, that's the same as the old burden, to be honest.
Miscalculation.
So that was Gorrister's story. Very good story. Best one in the game, in my opinion. So next, we are going to be doing another story. But before we do that, we will end the episode. So I have been Grandmaster Scotty. This has been I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And I thank you so very, very much for watching. Adios.